Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to redeem your SIP investment using the Groww app step by step, especially if you have invested in an ELSS tax saving mutual fund SIP. I'll also cover when is the best time to redeem your SIP, when you should not redeem, and what you must check before withdrawing your funds. And a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for educational purposes. Please consult your financial advisor before making any financial decision. So before opening the app, I want you to update your Groww app to the latest version. Make sure that you have a stable internet connection because doing a financial transaction over poor internet connection is the worst nightmare you can ever have. Quickly log in into the app. You have to tap here on mutual funds at the bottom, and then you have to tap on the dashboard. It will display all the SIPs that you have invested in. Now you have to select the mutual fund that you want to redeem. In my case, it's an ELSS tax saving fund which is redeemable only after completing 3 years from each SIP investment. And if you have completed the 3-year lock-in period, you'll see the option to redeem or sell, which you can see from here. Now for this ELSS tax saving SIP, each SIP installment is locked for 3 years. So if you have invested monthly, your first SIP becomes redeemable after 3 years. And let me scroll down to the bottom. So my first investment was on 6th September 2022, and then second was on 11th October 2022. So these first two investments have become eligible for redemption since they have completed 3 years, but the rest of them are still not eligible for redemption for the simple reason that they have not completed 3-year lock-in period. For regular SIPs which are non-ELSS, you can redeem anytime, but you have to make sure to check if your fund has an exit load period, which is usually 1% if you are withdrawing within 12 months. So let's say I'll redeem this SBI ELSS tax saver fund. So I have to click on the SIP and then I have to click here on redeem. Now if you look at the top right below this heading, redeem SBI ELSS, you can see the total funds which are available. You cannot redeem less than 500, and you can choose any amount partially like this, or you can just tap here which says redeem all, and all the available fund will be redeemed like this, and then you can just tap here on proceed. It's going to display some of the details like how much fund is going to be redeemed, which is an approximation, and then the name of the bank in which the money is going to be credited, and then the exit load, which is 0, and the capital gain. So the long term capital gain that I'm getting is 3862. Capital gains are the profit or losses you incur from selling mutual funds or other asset. So just tap on OK. So we can just tap here on continue to redeem, and then we will get one OTP on the registered mobile number, and the redeem order has been placed. So this is the total amount. Then the units which are being redeemed is 16.590, and then expected completion by 16th October, which is 3 working days from now. If you want to know more details about this order, you can just tap here on order details, and then you can have a screenshot of it. But anyways, let's quickly discuss when you should and you should not redeem your SIPs. So it's a good practice to redeem when you have achieved your financial goal like education, marriage, or your house down payment, or the fund is underperforming consistently for 1 to 2 years, or you are rebalancing your portfolio or shifting to safer assets. And avoid redeeming when the market is down temporarily because the short term volatility can hurt your returns, or when you are redeeming emotionally or without any future plan, or if you have not checked the exit load or tax implications, because when you redeem you might make a profit which is called capital gain, which we have just now seen, and this will be taxed depending on how long you have held the units. For ELSS, which is the SIP that I'm having, since it's 3 years, so it falls under long term capital gains, which is LTCG, and that is taxed at 10% if the gains exceed 1 lakh in a financial year. And for non-ELSS funds, the short-term gains which are less than 1 year are taxed at 15%. So anyways, that was the complete guide on how to redeem your SIP investment using the Groww app, whether it's a regular SIP or an ELSS tax saving fund. If you found this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who also invests through this Groww app. Drop a comment below if you want me to make a video on how to switch or transfer your SIP to another fund. Thanks for watching and happy investing.